Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I have had many requests to show my complete coloring book collection with completed pages. Now, last year, over a year ago, I think it was in February maybe, shortly after I started my YouTube channel, February, March, somewhere in there, I showed my complete coloring book collection, and it was 7 parts long, and each one was, I don't know, hour and a half, maybe, I can't remember. And so this time I am thinking that anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour for each video. It's going to depend upon when I have a good breaking point. So I figure I'm going to make them a little bit shorter, but also because I am going to be showing my completed pages, it's going to take me much longer to get through my coloring book collection. So yeah, this is actually going to be, instead of a mini series, it's going to be a whole season. So I have absolutely no idea how many parts long this is going to be. And I want to put it out there that showing this coloring book collection, yes, I have a very large collection of coloring books. This is not meant to brag or show off. I've had requests. I know others have been doing the videos also. So I figured I've been meaning to start this series quite a while ago already. And I'm finally getting around to at least making this intro video. And I wanted to do an intro to it because rather than restating things at the beginning of each video, or saying, you know, go back to part 1 and listen to the beginning, I just thought I would do an intro video, link it at the beginning, you know, in the description of all my following parts. So this coloring book collection is going to be as of June 1st. Anything I have gotten after June 1st will not be included in these videos. And yeah, you're going to notice I haven't colored in many of my coloring books. So yeah, don't leave me nasty comments. Some of them I actually have more as just having it as part of the collection. They're gorgeous books. Many of them intimidate the heck out of me, and I have to get over that. So over the course of the year, I do plan on, you know, getting to some of those books that I have not colored in yet. I am going to bring my books out and have them arranged according to author or by subject matter. So for instance, here, just to do this intro, I brought out Johanna Basford's books, of course, because, you know, she's the queen of the coloring books, the one that started it all. So I will be starting my very first video with Johanna Basford, and then we'll move through like all of my hardcover books, Clara Markova, Maria Trolle, Hannah Carlzon, those types. And yeah, then I will be grouping them by, like, for instance, I have one whole book shelf, one whole bookcase, I guess you could kind of say, of color by number. So we'll go through, you know, it'll take a few videos just to get through my color by number books, things like that. The vast majority of them I do have grouped by author. So you will see all of Belba Family's books together, all of Sun Life Drawings books together, you know, things like that. So that's how I'm going to have all the videos set up. You are going to notice that I don't have some very, very popular illustrators in my collection because they just aren't my thing. I know many of you, for instance, love Carla Magana and Deborah Muller and things like that. And they're just, you know, they're just not my thing. So you will not be seeing some of those in my collection at all. And one book that I do have coming, and I don't have in my collection yet, so I won't be showing it even if I get it after I, you know, or before I get to that part of my coloring book collection. because I will have received it after June 1st, so I won't be including it. But I am getting Magical Delights by Clara Markova, because that is the one book out of her series that I didn't have. If you've seen my collection from last year, all 7 parts, you are going to notice that this year's is drastically different. I am continuously changing out what coloring books I have and getting rid of those that I am not super fond of, or that I know I'll never color out of. So yeah, you're going to notice a huge difference this year versus last year. For those of you who have been with me since the beginning of last year and have seen those 7 parts, yeah, you're going to see it's quite different. Many of the books are going to be the same, but yeah, there's going to be some that are no longer there, and there are going to be plenty of new ones too. And of course, I cannot leave links to absolutely everything, as well as not do complete flip-throughs through everything. What I did last year is I just showed a couple pictures out of each book and then moved on to the next. Now this year, if I'm showing my completed pages, you're going to see more than just a couple of pictures, because of course I'm going to have to flip through and see which ones I completed. So again, this series is going to be much longer. But if you can't find a book and you really want it, you want a link, or you maybe want a complete flip through of that particular book, before you ask me for a complete flip through, I would ask you to go look through my flip throughs playlist to see if I already did a complete flip through. Chances are it may be in there. The only books that I have that will not have complete flip throughs of are those that I either got before I started this YouTube channel, or maybe in the very beginning when I started mine, the beginning of last year, started my channel. I can't remember if I did flip throughs right away in the beginning or not. So there may be some that don't have flip throughs on my channel. But yeah, before you ask for a complete flip through, go ahead and check out my flip throughs playlist. And yeah, if you need a link to something, let me know. If it is available, I will get you that link. Some of these books are older books, so they may no longer be available. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely can do that for you. And the last thing is, I'm not going to be showing all my PDFs. I know some others do. I have so many PDFs, and many of them are going to be duplicates of some books that I have, especially Jade Summer. When Jade Summer was giving out digital editions when you purchase their books, I have a lot of those. But yeah, I'm not going to go through my PDFs. This series is going to be long enough with just showing my hard physical copies of books. So there you have it. Again, I just wanted to put this all out there in an intro video. I am hoping to start this series this weekend yet, if at all possible. And I don't know how many I'm going to be putting up each week or every other week. All depends upon how fast I can get some of these recorded, how many other videos I have to record each weekend, because I do only record on the weekends. I cannot get to recording during the week. So I record as many as I can on a Saturday, if I have to, on a Sunday, but usually Sunday is editing day and uploading. So yeah, I'll see what I can get to based on what other videos I have to do. So there you have it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I thank you for watching this video, and you can hopefully look forward to part 1 of this coloring book collection series in the near future. So thank you again for watching. I hope everybody's having a great day, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.